up, family? It's your boy Big Dre. Yeah, man! What's up, 357 fam? It's your boy Big Dre, back again with another video. And today we're gonna look at, I don't know how to put this. So this is my first one of these from this manufacturer period. I don't like them, but I've always wanted one of these. And I refuse to give them my money. So I partnered with JSD Supply. This is my P320. All right. So it is clear, nothing in the chamber. All right. So what happened with this? I've been wanting a P320 for a long time. I love them. They're great guns. They did have a little issue there for a little while, but they got that fixed. I don't care for SIG because the way they treat their customers. They treat their customers like guinea pigs. Make a product, sell the product, wait till the product break, people complain about it, fix it behind closed doors, not tell nobody. Try and keep it on the low. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that type of shit. So I refuse to give them my money. But I wanted one of these, been wanting one of these, especially when these Wilson grip modules came out. So, made some phone calls, talked to my man over at JSD Supply. You know who you are, brother. Not gonna put your name out there on blast, so people be harassing you. But we met in South Carolina at the gathering. Told him what I wanted to do. He sent me out a complete build kit, everything, including the actual P80 grip module for this. But I already had this Wilson grip module. So as you can see with the Wilson grip module, it's got that traditional Wilson combat texture on it. Got that flared mag well. It's built into the grip. Great grip module. Feels good in the hand. Great ergos. This is based off the Carry model. This one takes 17 round mags. I don't have any mags for it. They'll be here tomorrow. But he sent out another grip module. He sent out a full complete parts kit. Sent out the completed Patma slide, and the slide is dope. It's got nice serrations on the rear, some on the front. It's got the cutouts on the slide for the weight reduction and just for aesthetics. All right, got some nice milling done to the slide. He sent the threaded barrel. Now he completely built the slide for me, complete with the fiber optic suppressor height sights. This slide was already optic cut. It was cut for the oh my God, I forgot. The armor. All right, there we go. The armor. It was cut for armor. But this is a Holosun 407C. They use the same footprint. So I didn't even need a mount plate. The optic mount straight to the slide. The trigger in this, I reached out to my people over at Apex. They were kind enough to send out this trigger. This is their trigger kit for the P320. And man, when I tell you, hold on, I'm finna show you, hold on. This trigger. That trigger is short. It is a crisper, cleaner break than a regular SIG P320 build. It still got a tiny bit of that little spongy sound, but not enough to even really notice it too much. I ordered a plus 10% trigger reset spring. I don't even think I'm gonna put it in. Now, the cons to building your own P320. So online, you know, a lot of these guys do a lot of editing, make stuff look so simple, so easy. This was a 10-hour process. All right, so I started out trying to drill it out on my own, using the drill bits that come with the kit, right? And using a regular handheld drill. Matter of fact, you can probably see it. It's that drill that's laying down back there. But the problem with that was the drill didn't have enough power to get through the metal. So I had to call out Scotty 2T's. Scotty 2T's has a tabletop drill press. So I go to Scotty 2T's house. We're using the drill bits that came with the build kit. The bits were burning up. We was oiling it and everything, but they were still burning up, chewing up. They weren't getting the job done. So I was like, well, Scotty, I'm just gonna wait, come back tomorrow. He's like, I'm gonna go get some new drill bits. I need some anyway. So I went over there this morning. We went to Lowe's, spent $80 on drill bits, another 40, 50 bucks on extra blades and stuff for the Dremel. New drill bits, went through this thing like butter. Cut right through it like it was butter. The little dremeling and stuff we had to do, everything's all good. Finally get everything done. Had to do some fitting on some pins and stuff and some stuff. Just had to do some little fitments here and there. Slide wouldn't go on. Couldn't figure it out. So what we ended up doing was looking at the rails. So we noticed compared to the slots in the slide, the rails were still a little too big. So we had to Dremel a little bit off the rails to make them fit inside the slide. So we got that done. It's still a little rough. You can hear still a little rough. It's getting better. Definitely getting better. But it will still hang like that sometimes. If you don't run the slide hard, it'll hang like that. So I figure after I run a few rounds through it, it'll smooth out, get all the hiccups out. I figure about 200 to 500 rounds, it should be good to go. But this is my first SIG variant. And technically, I guess this really isn't a SIG because there's literally nothing in or on this gun that was made by SIG. I think the only thing that was actually made by SIG is this mag release button. That's the only factory SIG part in this gun, and it came with the grip module. That's the only reason it's in there. But that's it. The takedown lever is an extended Wilson Combat takedown lever. So it does stick out wider than the traditional takedown lever. But yeah, it's a dope gun, man. Dope. I got my Hollison 407C on here. This is the green dot variant. You have seen this optic before. This is the one that was on my 10 millimeter. I never put the dot back on it, so I ended up putting it on this. After I run 200-300 rounds through it, test out the reliability on it, make sure everything's good, then this is probably gonna become my carry gun, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, man, dope gun, dope gun. Looks good, feels good. This trigger feels great, man. It feels real good. So I'm looking forward to getting the mag tomorrow and checking it out and see what happens, man. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with y'all. There will be some follow-up videos on this, giving you, let you know how it's going, how well it's doing after so many rounds or whatever, and whether or not I made it my carry gun. So there will be some follow-up videos on this gun. This gun's not going anywhere. I did talk to my ATF agent, my field agent, and told him about this, and it was like, hey, you know, what's the deal? Am I good? He's like, hey, as long as you keep it in your personal collection, you good. So as long as I keep this in my personal collection and don't want to sell it or give it to somebody, it can stay unserialized. Per my ATF field agent, which I don't plan on selling it. I plan on expanding the collection and become my carry gun. But if I do in the future ever decide to get rid of this gun, then yeah, I would have to serialize it and then run it through my FFL. So it would go on my books, and at that point, and it would be sold. But that's not even an option right now at this point. Not even in the plans. I love this gun. I've been wanting one for a long time. This is one gun I can truly say that I've wanted for a few years now. I literally did not want to give SIG any money. But, you know, I did run a little clip of me putting the first few rounds through this in this video, because by the time I upload this video, I would have already done that. So I'm gonna go ahead and include that and make sure that was included. So yeah, I can at least see the first, you know, 50 rounds I put through it. And then we'll check back in when I take it to the range and give it that, you know, good 200, 300, 400 round run through here in a couple of weeks. But man, hope y'all having a good day, a blessed weekend starting out. And remember, man, go to orarmory.com. That's orarmory.com. Pick up that Anubis thing, man. You know, today they just voted to ban assault weapons in the House. Still got to go through the Senate, though. I think it'll die in the Senate, just in case. You don't want to get caught lacking. You want to get in front of this thing, man. So go ahead and put that order in and get you an Anubis, man. And we'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Be blessed. Stay dangerous. Deuces.